are in Dehradun yet again for the one last time for match number 8. Gujarat Giants taking on the Urbanrisers Hyderabad from the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. Our brave hearts, our warriors, the umpires, Shubda Bhosle and Hemangi Yerzal, the two on-field umpires. Suresh Raina, they know exactly what their strengths are as they make their way forward, and Dominic Cork has made his way in the commentary box. Good evening.
Match 8 in the Legends League Cricket Tournament, Season 2. Dehradun, last game here is an afternoon game, with the captain's badge on, taken over from Patel tonight. Won the toss, decided to have a bat first. Callis, who will open the innings with Christopher Henry Gale, the universe boss. Richard Levy, Kevin O'Brien. What a powerhouse batting lineup the Giants have up against the Urbanrisers Hyderabad. Martin Guptill, Dwayne Smith, 6 matches in his LLC career.
Jacques Callis, there at the other end, captain in the absence of Parthiv Patel.
Yeah, when Powell gets his action right and stands tall and doesn't sling it.
Uses the outside edge, thick outside edge, down to the third region. Again down the leg side. Yeah, batters have to keep a very specific, tight eye on the ball.
Well, I know some batters, if somebody was moving about 400 foot high, they'd want him moving. Surely not taking the review, no. Just being communicated to the on-field, not out.
Up and over, first signs of aggression, and works wonders for Jacques Callis, the first maximum of the game.
Pietersen, but he just walks down, doesn't look to overhit it. Maybe uses a little bit of bottom hand just to get that elevation.
He feels he's got his man, Jacques Callis. The umpire has no doubt in raising the finger. That's first strike for the Risers.
Just gets a little glove on it. Watch the celebration. Celebration was magnificent, absolutely. Look at that. Callis goes for 9, 11 for 1.
That'll be a boundary. No point running for it. Pawan Suyal is just a mere spectator. A top edge, mistimed shot, catches him a 6.
Maybe just seaming away from Richard Levy, who maybe is a top edge. It may be even the back of his bat.
That's a boundary. He's only dealing in boundaries. Maybe the next over, not this one. 25 runs. Should have been stopped. Isn't. Rewarded for a boundary with a boundary again, Richard Levy.
And that's all he's looking to do. Get his hands through the ball, power it down the ground, all the way for another 6.
The strategy was absolutely simple.
Well, club's leg side. What a great hit.
For the last minute, back of the hand, enough and more time to hit that to get for 6.
Oh, it's a thick outside edge. It's going to be a good result for Levy, but for Pietersen, it's a much better option. Go for that wide, maybe wide Yorker. He just doesn't have the field to match the ball. Flips it leg side. Nowhere near the middle of the blade for Christopher Henry Gale, but he's so powerful. He doesn't need to think twice about that.
That's 6. That was in the arc. That's why he hit over the mid-wicket and mid-on gap.
Pick pick up. Man in the deep. Taken. Gone for 49. A thick inside edge. It was down the leg side.
Just going down the leg side. Bit unfortunate that didn't hit it properly. Inside edge. Deep square leg. Richard Levy, 49 of 19 balls. 80 for 2.
Now it's a no ball. No ball. Kevin O'Brien gives himself width. Trademark Kevin O'Brien stays leg side. Slog leg side. It's going to beat the man in the deep. It was a valiant effort.
Kevin got more room and hit towards the third man. He loves to get room all the time.
Poor stroke. Kevin O'Brien should be unhappy with himself, and a very soft dismissal.
Yeah, and this is a good comeback as well from Jerome Taylor after being hit in that first over. And just see that he comes down the side of the ball, bowls a little off cutter, off spin ball. Ball 18, it's 105 for 3.
It's high enough and it's long enough. It's a Chris Gayle maximum.
Pace off, he's probably gone just a little bit too full. Very hard to bowl at somebody like Chris Gayle.
Chance again, once more. Taken this time, Pavan Suyal doesn't drop that.
So pleased with Stuart Binney. He has deserved that over a couple of nights now. Understand the pace of the pitch. He's gone high, top edge. It's a good catch by Suyal. 1 for 29, 115 for 4.
Well done. Spin for the first time. Aggression straight away from Prasanna. That should be gone. Adjacent. The umpire hasn't moved. She's given it as a leg by. Suresh Raina having a chat with his bowler. Yeah, they've taken the review.
Well, you could see the experience of Raina then is he just waited to see what the umpire gave.
Change of decision, adjudicated out as it's pitching in line, going on to hit the stumps. 130 for 5. He will get the scoreboard moving. He's found the gap, at least a couple of runs, if not more. Starts off with a boundary.
Lovely, really good shot.
Flip leg side, there is protection. He won't get there though. He will not get there. Too much work to be done. Edged away. A little bit lucky. Advances. Gets plenty of it. Stuart Binney can only watch it sail over his head into the dugout. A much needed boundary to finish. This is a beautiful shot. They needed that boundary, Sanat.
That's what we were talking about.
Rajat Bhatia can't move because he's pulled a hamstring, I think, and he's just smacked that for 4. Slower ball. Tell you what, he times the ball really well. Oh, now then, down the ground, straight as a die. Beautiful hit. One bounce into the pickets. Last ball, 191 for 5. Can he stick one over the ropes here? No. And I tell you what, they've got absolutely no chance of getting back for a second, but they're going to try. Shouldn't get there. They have. Rajat Bhatia on one leg somehow has got back for a couple. Brilliant commitment. I think he's torn his hamstring. The commitment to the side to get back for 2 there, beat the fielder's throw, shows just how much it means for the Gujarat Giants. Highest total of LLC season 2, 193 for 5. On a used pitch, I think the Giants will be very happy. Match 8 here in Dehradun. It's the last game we've got in Dehradun before we move off to Jammu. 194 is the target for the Urbanrisers Hyderabad to go top of the league and secure a spot in the top 4.
Smith, he wants to go leg side, everything he's trying to hit leg side. An experienced cricketer, look at that, 340 matches throughout his career, not just in T20s and 50 over cricket as well. He's such a good player.
4 for 35 being his best. Well, he times it even better this time, Dwayne Smith. A boundary of the third ball. Excellent take behind the stumps. Dhruv Raval. He was flying and anticipating, and he's got the big fish in Martin Guptill.
What a delivery. You can see Martin Guptill saying there's not a lot I can do with that. That's nearly a half volley. It probably is an half volley. Watch this. You don't get any better than this in world cricket. Maybe Guptill could have got a little bit further out. What a catch as well. What a catch from the wicketkeeper. Excellent start. Guptill, well, gone for 1, 8 for 1.
It's a loose ball, very loose. He's unhappy. Apologizes to his captain who's given him 2 slips. Oh, that's poor ball. Right, Everett. Oh, just over. It's been a very difficult over for Ryan Everett. That makes it even more expensive. Will take a while, costing how many runs has an over conceded? That's another boundary. Suleiman Ben will just escort it and bring that white ball back. He goes aerial. That's the timing of Dwayne Smith.
Put down in the crowd as well.
Lovely, lovely sweep shot. Sweet as a nut. Kirk man, 50 up.
There was no square leg. Free that area, power play.
Inventive. Now that's carried. I think that's carried. And who is it? It's tall man. Suleiman Ben.
Suleiman Ben. The short one, there's not much bounce on that because it's going down. He dived in front and took that catch.
22 off 18. Power play is done and dusted. 54 for 2. Smith gets it right in the slot. He clears the front leg. It gives him easy access through the line, and he's so strong.
Hit it over mid-off for 6 runs.
Beautiful. Wonderful from Dwayne Smith.
And he was expecting the slow one anyway.
Well, it's gone very fine. He's used his wrist nicely. Oh, great effort. Great effort that in the deep. Chirag in the deep. We'll just probably have to check it.
Deep square leg. Oh, that's a boundary.
Pulled away. It wasn't that short, but Dr. Smith flighted, inviting, massive 6 for Smith.
Hit or long on. Too full.
Yeah, poor ball really, Sanath, wasn't it? It was asking to be hit.
He's rotated his ball as well. Jacques Callas, they've answered the call. 50 comes up for Dwayne Smith. Catches the call. Richard Levy completes the catch. It's a wicket that was always in the offing for the Urbanrisers, and they've lost Dwayne Smith.
And clever from Prasanna. He's bowled wide at him, a little bit slower. Simple catch for Richard Levy. He goes for 50. It's 99 for 3.
It'll be a tough chase, but it's a worthy chase by Kevin O'Brien. It's one of the top catches in the league so far.
Doesn't get it as well as he wanted to. Maybe got too much height. And just take a look at this. Superb from the Irishman. Absolutely brilliant. You don't get any better than that. He goes for 13. It's 102 for 4. Something's got to happen. Something's got to happen. Trigo is an experienced cricketer.
A boundary after 28 balls.
There's a big hit. That is coming right at us. Boundary 4. And that is 1.
Flipped leg side, and fine leg is inside the ring. Much needed boundary for Peter Trigo. Oh, brilliant. Peter Trigo down on one knee, flips it, gives himself room. That'll be another 4, Peter Trigo. Leg side, then reads the bowler. He backs away and cuts him like a knife through butter. Down the ground by Trigo. Emirates there, not tall enough tonight. Nearly. Emirates in the deep. Oh, sliced. No timing whatsoever. Emirates in the deep. Sanachai Saria has got a smile from ear to ear. He wanted spin, he got spin, spin got the wicket.
Suleiman Ben, experienced player, just a little slower, and then a little bit of spin. Try to clear long off. Stuart Binney out for 12. 148 for 5. Short one again. Peter Trigo hit over mid wicket for a 6. It's too slow, too short, and enough more time to hit over mid wicket for a 6.
Sliced away. Oh, Peter Trigo. Absolutely sensational. Short. Hoyt leg side. Kevin O'Brien wants. Kevin O'Brien can't. Valiant effort. But 6 to Trigo. 50 up. Brilliant. 21 balls from Peter Trigo. 5 fours. 4 sixes. And he's not done yet.
Second short one again. Towards mid wicket for 4 runs.
Now we'll have another chance. This time, Kevin O'Brien. Everett, brilliant. Ex-Trinbago Knight Riders teammates, Emirates and Kevin O'Brien combine, and Yogesh has to go.
Neil O'Brien, safe hands, back of a length. Just hit. Try to hit over the long off. One of the best fielders, Neil O'Brien. Emirates, happy man.
Flog leg side, in the gap, it was length. One thing you do not want to do when a batter is seeing it like a beach ball is bowl length. Yorker, plus it, it's Kevin O'Brien, he takes the mark, he salutes his fans here in Dehradun.
Peter Trigo tried to hit over long on, didn't connect properly. Neil O'Brien everywhere in the field. Trigo out for 59.
Jerome Taylor. 4, not enough. Srisan and the Giants prevail by the single. Incredible game of cricket. It ebbed and flowed, and in the end the men in orange held their nerve just about. Match 8 here in Dehradun. Giants 193 for 5. We felt that was a pretty good score. Hyderabad in reply going for 3 from 3, falling short by just 1 run.